Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our test account and the new patch notes are up. That is right, patch notes 1.111. All ones on this one, guys. But added a new awakened hypogen hero, Materia Dustfeather. So we know from the sneaks from the little leaks, also with what we have going up on the test server, that this is the first awakened hero that is not an actual hero that used to be in AFK Arena. So it is literally just a brand new hero that they chose to awaken. Has a really cool backstory, which we'll look at the end of this. But overall, guys, gonna be interesting to see exactly how this hero plays into the grand scheme of, you know, kind of the dark side of things. It's going to be interesting to see. I like how they've kind of worked it in, which again we're going to have to see. So she is coming up, which should be available to see all the skills and abilities tomorrow, with all of the new all of the factors in there, all of the X factors in there that we've seen. So added a new Dustfeather theme Voyage of Wonder, calling the last Obsidian Fish, which should be again at least 10 emblems. I'm assuming 10 time emblems. So if you're looking to build her, or if you're looking to build a hero that we already have, you're going to have the opportunity. Now added a new event, the Gift of Time, which is also available after this update. Adventurers that reach 16-1 can claim 50 time emblems, which we know they started this with the awakened version of Belinda. While limited time offer will be available in the Temple of Time, players will receive a 20% off discount on their first 6 10 draw summons. That's a little bit of a bonus. I like that. I know, again, it might not be the absolute game-changing thing that people are looking for. Players will receive a 20% discount on their first 6 10 draw summons. That again is going to save some cards right there off the bat, guys, which is awesome. So not only are they giving us the cards, but they're also giving us the ability with everything else to get some discounted pulls. Definitely like that. So added a new chapter to the campaign of 56, the Ruined Shipyard, and reduced the difficulty of 55. Added a new event, the Scrumptious Feast, which will be available on 3/21. During the event, adventurers across all test servers will work together to prepare a feast and contribute to its progression. We've seen this before, guys, that they've done something similar to this, giving out a lot of rewards depending on what we're making or what we're prepping. And this is, of course, in preparation for the 4th anniversary that is going to be coming pretty soon to AFK Arena. I believe it's around April. Was the 4th anniversary, like the official 4th anniversary. The Lyrical Exploration event will be available sometime on 3/11. Some of the quests have 2 goals where you need to achieve either one to complete the quest and claim the rewards. Definitely liking that. Fixed an issue in the Arcane Labyrinth that was causing enemies' combat rating to be abnormal. Now, I have seen this. I'm not sure if this affects the Dismal Maze, but I don't know. Again, I'm assuming this is in its entirety, where I've seen teams going through the Dismal Maze, and let me know in the comments, guys, if you have seen this as well, where a team's combat rating might be, you know, 20 million, 25 million, 30 million, and then I fight one that's 180 million, and it just wrecks my team. I have to do it over and over and over. So again, I don't know if that's literally the issue, but I've seen it where it's 5x, 10x the normal combat rating that I'm seeing within the Arcane Labyrinth and the Dismal Maze. Now, hero adjustments fixed an issue in rare circumstances that was causing the additional sand vortex unleashed when Granite died. That's pretty interesting. I've also seen this where the enemies would get a mark, and then when Granite died, nobody would get petrified. I don't know if it was resisted, something of that nature, but it was kind of weird. And then Tamaris, the Jungle Roamer, improved the description of the skills Pain Wheel and Get Over Here, made them consistent with the in-battle effects. So instead of changing the in-battle effects, they just changed the skill a little bit. So overall, guys, not a lot of patch notes that are coming up, but I'm super excited to see, guys. The Scrumptious Feast is going to be here. The Gift of Time is going to be here, which the Gift of Time, that is going to be huge, guys. I definitely like that. Then, of course, the brand new hero that is coming. Now, a lot of players were also asking, again, from Flames to Ash, we've seen this yesterday. So the Bastion Beacon, this, of course, is the stained glass window. You get some rewards out of here, but you also do get some time emblems, which is what we were looking. I just wanted to run through the hero debut because a lot of players were wondering about the story. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to read through this. You see the overview is coming in 12 more hours, and then we'll get the skills, and then we'll get the awaken. The thing is, by the time the skills come up, the hero is already available to see. So again, going to be a little bit different when it comes in there. So the former ruler of the Obsidian Fishes discovered that a divine Avion's duty to save the world had been cloaked in lies. So very interesting story if you know Tayleen's story and things of that nature. So this has essentially the Obsidian Fishes were lied to. She watched as her subjects were consumed and sacrificed to mend the flaws in the world's creation. Her grief and rage transformed her into a hypogean. So that is her. So she was the ruler of the Obsidian Fishes. Her grief and rage transformed her into a hypogean. For thousands of years, she bided her time, seeking out ways to bring her people back, which she might still be seeing. And it seems like with the awakened version of Heroes, she might have been behind a lot of it. Even when we've seen her with other heroes, she is behind kind of this awakening process. It seems it was not until the elemental strife that an opportunity to resurrect her people finally presented itself. So it almost seems like the awakened heroes we've gotten, and again, this is kind of my take on it, that the awakened heroes we've gotten have come from her through the elemental strife, through the elemental, like the cores that we've seen before that awoke the other heroes. Fallen Celestial unfolded her flaming wings. The mortals call me a hypogean, but I shall never bow to gods that have done naught for my people. Again, that's kind of same thing or similar thing that we've seen with Lucretia and with Zafriel, where Zafriel came down to kind of give judgment. It is kind of what I think where Lucretia said no, turned into the hypogean as well due to the rage and the argument or the fighting behind that. So very, very cool hero, guys. I cannot wait to see these videos. And then, of course, 5 more days, and this is going to be the Voyage of Wonder for the patch notes that we just seen. And then, of course, again, the stained glass window. This is the resource acquisition that you have over here. If you have the specific heroes on the bounty board, you'll actually get bonus loot out of here, which is awesome to see, guys, that they're giving us loot, they're giving us this bounty loot, they're giving us a lot of different things to go ahead and get ready for these heroes. Again, wait until we see exactly her skills and abilities. Is she going to be worth building? On paper, everything looks really, really sound, but we do have to wait till we actually have the opportunity to test out the hero, see where her functionality is going to fall, see what formations that she falls into. So again, right now, guys, just save your time emblem cards. I know there's the discounted period, and I hope that it should go for any awakened heroes. So save your cards right now to make sure that you're going to take full advantage of the 20% discount with those pulls. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.